Damn. All right, we're live now. Okay. Hold on. All right. All right, we're live now. All right, they can hear me. Try to see if they can hear you real quick. Hello? Let me see. Okay. Can you hear me? I'm trying to see feedback. All right, they can hear me. Try to see if they can hear you. All right, they can hear. Hold on. I'm trying to see feedback. All right. Your mic good? Yeah, I'm mic good. All right. Let's get it. They can hear you like faintly. Well, I can hear you faintly on the video. Let me see again. I'm gonna go on and see again. Hold on. All right, it's good. All right. So like, we got the trap movie. We just finished the trap movie. So what's up? Yeah, yes, we got done last week. Oh, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. We just got done. It was. We got done 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was good. In my opinion, it was good. We had the improv the last couple of scenes when it came to it. Hold on. Yeah. We got Destiny Dance in the chat. What's going on, Destiny? Welcome to the stream. We're talking about the movie right now. Our latest film we created. It's called Trapped. You can check it out on Brandon's YouTube channel. I'm gonna try to add in the link at the end. Yeah. Let me see. Put it in the description or something. Let's see. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Yeah, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and like all the films that's on that channel. All the films. It was great. All the films. Please subscribe. To extraordinary productions. Yep. It's a long right. Yes, sir. They're working on a film next. It's gonna be called Demented. So it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, that's gonna be we're shooting that soon. Actually, we're gonna get started Friday. Voice acting, then like July 15th, the bigger scenes. It should take like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks to get that done. So then we're gonna have like photographer take pictures and try to make try to promote it as we can. Yeah, that's pretty much it for July. But yeah, man, I didn't realize you didn't give me an introduction or nothing. You give me an intro. You don't know who I am. Just like, hey, this is Brandon. I was waiting. This is right here, Brandon. He's a director for a film, and he also be starring. He also like stars some characters in his own film, which is also amazing because not a lot of directors do that when it comes to filming. But he's one of the ones who actually shows his own cameo on some Stan Lee type of stuff for real. Some Stan Lee. It's- yeah, I didn't want to. I didn't. Right. For sure. The best like experience I've had since it's my first film. It was a good experience overall. Yeah, like being able to we mess up and do retakes. It's kind of like we learn at the same time. What it means to be an actor. And you was like, this is the actual acting world, so you got to get used to this stuff. Being put in this situation and bringing my character out and stuff. It brought me a chance to be comfortable when it comes to acting as certain characters as well. And I feel like that plays a big role when it comes to beginner actors. Being able to be put in the field like that is more advanced. Right. Yeah. It was. I was messing up that. It was that one line. We was like, we planned it out. One messing up that line. That was a good old 14. Right. Simple as I don't know what. That's what it was for real. It was memorization. That was a enemy for sure. But yeah, man. That day. It was like wait, that Saturday morning we were shooting from Saturday to yeah. It was about like 8 o'clock, 8, like 8 to 10, almost something. Right, he was like, he was trying to get a hang of it. He was just like, it's time to go, man. 11 o'clock. You want the parents calling? Labor. You're right. No free work. Exactly. Exactly. Right. Kind of like learning the ins and outs, and like the basics of it. The first time being able to be like, oh, this is what they do behind the scenes when I see it in the movies and stuff like that. That's how I be. Right. Yeah, it's a, yeah, nah. Like especially in them bigger projects, like for sure not. And it also depends on the director as well. Like, because you was a cool director, you know what I'm saying. But there's a lot of because you would tell me in Jacoby, there's a lot of other directors out there that will like force you to get this perfect, damn near perfect, you know. Like, right, right. That's exactly how I put him out. Right. It was more emotional on the emotional side. Right. It was. He did say. Big cliffhanger. Oh, that's how they ended in it. I'm about to say. That was a good reference. Then I wonder if Kobe saw it, or like I wonder if he just came up with it without seeing it. That would be a coincidence right there. Right. 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 What it says, Spider Man or something. Right. You used to me through a email. It was through an email. Yeah. Yeah, you had changed it like plenty of times. Because it was like months ago. It was about like months ago. You sent me the first like script. Yeah, I had seen it, but like it was just some adjustments to be made, so it kind of made your adjustments throughout the months and stuff like that. Yeah, for real. Like a remastered. Yeah,
he has a baby mama that moved to Fib. Your character is the reason why they moved to Fib. Raheem was and Terrence was doing crime, and then when they got caught up, baby mom got tired of it and moved her child her to Fib. That's why you see the beginning of the movie, like the second scene, he's arguing with her on the phone. He's like cussing her out because she moved. Telling him because Terrence he had so much trouble. Um,
Right.
so that's the story for this version. The first version,
It was more in depth.
Rakim was, yeah, he had an older sister.
Right.
He had, he had an older sister, and the reason why he did with Terrence is because their mom died, and the sister was struggling, always struggling with 2 jobs and trying to keep the house together. And he decided to do what he had to do to provide for the older sister, but the older sister dies. Like
Yeah.
she gets killed by her.
I was
And
wondering if it was gonna show that
and
too.
like yeah, like Booker and Raheem have like a personal relationship now because like now Raheem is taking a person to the person that the villain of the story killed his sister out
Right.
of no good deed should be unpunished type. And I was really upset that I didn't get to explore the antagonism. I was really upset I didn't get to like the schedule like messed with the it
Right. It
really did.
did.
Yeah, because in the script, like the antagonist was supposed to be the most intimidating. Like Isaiah was perfect for the role. Like he was supposed to be like the most intimidating. He was supposed to be like the character Booker was really inspired by Gus in Breaking Bad. If you ever watch Breaking Bad, if the channel I'm talking about, Gus from Breaking Bad, he was inspired by that character.
For real, I can see it
And
too.
yeah, because Isaiah's a purple guy, but he actually is from the hood. Like he lives in Bayford Road. But you
Yeah.
would never know by looking. So I said Booker would be a perfect character for him because Isaiah has this serious face, this serious look, and he gets angry. You can tell he's fucking pissed off. He doesn't yell. Isaiah never yelled day in his life, right? And Chad, if you watch the movie, Isaiah who played Booker is the light skinned guy.
You
He
might know.
just had this certain look. I actually saw that look when we did Empty in December, which is probably him. And beginning that movie, he had that serious look on his face. That's my bit. That's my fucking bit. But I didn't get a chance to explore it, man. And it made me so angry because it's like, bro,
Right.
like this villain, like the best. I never did a villain before up to this moment. I always wanted to be a great villain. Villains are like my favorite characters in any cinema movie.
For
They
sure.
are. It's like they're popular than protagonists because a great antagonist is always interesting because without them, there's no story.
Really.
So for this, like, is like Booker was going to. I had this in the script. It was so dope. Booker had to shoot out. He was gonna kill Leon. It's like he was about to be like the ultimate, about to be intimidating person. But like, I had that one scene with him. And it's
Right.
like, damn.
And you really get a chance to really branch out like that, like it was supposed to.
That's what I'm saying. And I might do a prequel of his character. So I might do it. Just thinking about it. I'm just thinking about a storyline. Obviously, you guys won't be in it because for y'all characters, like your character, this is even before you really knew Dion. Your character even knew Dion.
Right.
So I might do a prequel about their rise and rise to power because the antagonists in this movie are like ruthless, like powerful, like drug kingpins in the city. Our characters stole from them, and now they're their own. So
Yeah, that's like a good prequel, like a
you know what I'm
pre
saying? I don't think
sequel.
about it's like Better Call Saul type prequel. I just need to come up with a storyline and come up with the antagonist for his character. Um, you know, and yeah. So I've been thinking about it lately. I just have to figure everything out because I'm supposed to work with Isaiah. We're doing a bigger project,
Yeah.
like in August. You know what I'm saying? Not during that time, but we stopped planning out. This is a bigger project, so I just got to keep figure everything out. See if we can do it or not. It's a possibility that I might do a series prequel of Trap. So,
Yeah, they definitely gonna want, when it comes to like people watching it, if they really get a chance to explore it, like they'll definitely like see the concept and they'll be like, man, I feel like we got potential. You know, if we wanted to make a trap too, it'd be possible to.
think about that. I didn't think about doing Trap too.
Yeah, and like it'll be a small little recap in the beginning, and it kind of carries on the years when they thought that they. Well, it's a because it was a cliffhanger at the end, so the audience will never know what actually happened.
I really want to answer what happened to the answer.
Yeah,
I mean, if the chat is really into it, what they're saying, are they into it? I mean,
I think they're listening right now. Guess Destiny Downs. We got three so far.
so I mean, if I'm gonna spoil it, man, 'cause I really want them to watch it, but I have the answer to the cliffhanger.
Right. It'll pick up more views after this because it regularly does when you go live on YouTube. It'll pick up more. Like about I can make an estimate like 10 to 20. Yeah, it's definitely
So
interesting.
yeah, I have the answer to the cliffhanger, but I really want the people in chat to really see for themselves. And if they're really into it, and they really want to cliffhanger, I'll come back to your stream and answer all the theory questions.
Right.
I have it all. Like my dad literally trying to argue with me about the ending. He gonna argue with me about all the damn movies. It's my
Wait, he has seen it.
he got
He
so upset.
he has seen it with the cliffhanger.
Yeah, he was like, sometimes.
Uh
He actually asked me. He was like, so sometimes. I was like, sometimes. He was like, how you gonna tell me it's my movie?
That's how you know it's a good. Because if it leaves people at the edge of the seat and it's like they question about it, that's how you know it's a good cliffhanger. People are angry about it and like they kind of disagree with it. They want to see more, basically.
I don't know. I don't know. I might do Trap 2, depends on everybody's schedule. Can. I might not do the prequel. I just do Trap 2 and explore more. And just do like the aftermath of that situation. But if it doesn't come to it, then I'm not big. Like for me as a filmmaker, I just want to do original movies. I'm not like a big franchise type of guy. Like I'm trying to be like original filmmaker. Like do one movie and that's it.
Right.
Like
Tell the whole story in that movie.
yeah, in my opinion, that's why the '90s are the best times for cinema. In my opinion, that's my favorite decade of cinema. You have Pulp Fiction, Shawshank Redemption, Reservoir Dogs, Goodfellas, Fight Club. So many great fucking movies about the '90s. The whole decade of the '90s. And the reason why is because they have one story, one original timeline. Ten fucking theaters. At that time, one of them Marvel or franchises or remakes. It was those original movies. You went to go see one movie and you left. That's the end of that fucking movie. Ain't no two, three, four, five, six, seven,
Oh,
eight.
part
The
twos.
fucking
No.
uh, two damn trilogies. No, it was one movie, one really story. There were movie stars. Oh, Speed as well. They came out, I think, '94. Speed, when it was a bus. Like I said, it wasn't all like even the only sequel there would be Man Time. It was a sequel probably from like the '80s. Like you
Mm.
have like Bachelor 3 that came out in like 90 or 91.
91.
I think it was 90. They came out the same year as Goodfellas, so it was 90. Um, so yeah, like the 90s are the best for like cinema because like it's just original stories. That was it. Franchise, phase one, two, three, four, five, six.
Six.
Just
It's crazy. Six movie.
so that's my point. Like my point is like I don't know. Like I'm not like too big on sequels, but if it comes down to it, then I'll do it. I'll explore more of the character. I don't know. One might live, one might die. So
That's how it goes. That's what
and
makes the story.
I might explore the other character. You just never know.
Yeah.
So, but what was it like for you doing the shootout scene?
Uh. I'm about to say something.
Go ahead. I'm saying go ahead.
Doing the shootout scenes, like in general, it was getting into the action pack was more amazing. Because I was just like, I was always like, as an actor, my big thing was like fight scenes and when it came to the action. And like the action scenes, it got.
You can't fight, huh?
I mean, like for other for other movies and stuff.
Oh, okay. I don't know why you excited. You know you can't.
He said I fight.
Oh, you so excited to throw hands.
Throw hands in the goddamn movie. That's how I
You're
be.
like, sorry. Yeah, that might throw a punch, man.
It's like, ugh. The shootout scenes, I was holding the gun wrong. He was like, "Why are you holding the gun like that?" And I was just trying to explore the character.
I was like, man, this point.
Point the gun. Act like
This
I'm a
point.
cop or whatever. But
That's what we
man.
do from now on. Right? In the future, I'm gonna tell the actor this fucking point. I don't care if they're like hurts. I don't give a damn. Point. I'm not taking point
Get the
because
point.
editing shootout is so fucking difficult, bro.
So enemy shootouts?
Editing like shooting muzzles and flashes and stuff. That shit is a lot.
It is. He had to
Especially
add the effects.
yeah. I mean, you gotta line up the sound with the flashes
Yeah.
and like what you guys were doing. Like when you guys were shooting, you have a kickback.
Right.
So y'all kept doing kickbacks, and it took so long to match it because you have to be slow. If you don't have the timeline, you have to be slow as you're going through it. And when you're going slow with it, you slowly see the movements, and then you have to match it with the sound and like the sound. You want to cut it short, but it don't sound right. So it takes a lot. So from now on, I'm gonna tell all my actors, I don't care if they fucking gun experts or not, fucking point.
Point
Because
the gun.
when we did that last shootout scene, when I did that editing, it was so much easier, especially on your part because you just follow directions. You just fucking.
Fall that's the first time. We was in the rush for real.
The first time, you like my dad said you Eddie, you like I be shooting like that. I don't know. I was really shooting that scene because God, you were shooting that gun.
Yeah. That's how I was. I was trying to find a way to show his own individual shooting style. Because he's just a
Nah,
kid.
nigga, if we're doing trap two, I want you to point.
I remember that from experience. Yeah, Destiny Downs. She said Destiny Downs in the chat said, "Okay, I just pulled up on the TV watching it. She watching it on the TV. She says cool. So I can't believe YouTube allowed this much cussing in the movie. She's just watching the movie. She's like three. She says she's 3 minutes in the movie, 4 minutes in the movie. She's watching it on her TV.
Oh man. Okay, so that's another thing that I'm tired. I'm so tired of people being like, "Brandon, it's a good movie. You know, how cursing it? It's like it's a rated R movie.
It's a red. Is it because they're cussing? They was about the cussing as
Oh
well.
my god! Actually, the movie toned down with the cursing compared to my other project.
It was more inside there.
Definitely toned. Uh,
Say it was more cussing inside there than it was the other ones.
like for this one, it had cursing in it, but it had that much cursing in it compared to like the other movies. Like, the other movies had a lot of cursing, and those are like heavy dialogue. But like, what people don't understand, right? I want people to really think. You're angry as you have like emotional like frustration. You're not gonna sit there and say, "Oh, free frag." No, you're gonna say, "What the fuck?"
He said, "Oh
You're
shucks,
not sitting there. Yeah, you're not saying, "Oh shucks, what you do," or
gosh darn it,
I'm gonna beat your butt. No, I'm saying, "I'm gonna beat
I'm
your
gonna."
ass." What people don't understand is like this is what I hear. This is not about vocabulary, not knowing vocab and stuff. I know motherfucking vocab, but the reason why I put so much cursing in my film because that's what I hear all through my life. When I hear people getting in arguments, fighting, fussing, talking, well, all of them curse a lot. My family curse. My family came up to me talking about it's a good movie. There's a lot of curse. I said, y'all
Y'all
be
could,
talking.
y'all cussing the most.
That's
I be
most
getting it from
cussing. I'm like,
y'all.
you?
You complain about the movie
My
doing
grandma
cussing.
was like, my grandma turned to me, that's a lot of curse. I said, cussing machine right now? This is the same person who cursed for no reason.
Absolute, absolute.
It's like, I just don't understand. I get my mom and my dad saying that because my dad really don't curse like that. My mom don't curse like that either unless she gets mad. Um, but when it comes to the rest of my family, no, like y'all the reason why curse like that because I'm hearing, you know, like people naturally talk like everybody curses a lot,
Right.
and I want to make that authentic as possible, so I can put it in there. Now,
It's
it'd
like
be some
realism.
projects it'd be some like I do drop a lot of f bombs in there, but oh, that's how people talk. And I hear people talk all the time, and I hear how people just drop f bombs, say cuss words. Some make sense, some don't. Some people can't curse. I'm like, damn, y'all really don't know what y'all saying.
At all.
So my
They being
mom, she
reckless.
can curse.
They being reckless
My
with their
mom,
mouth.
she curse. Like it don't sound like she curse. It sound like she's too square. Like she's too like no, don't do
It
that.
don't sound.
Like it's no. My dad curse. My dad don't say the full f word.
Oh, he don't.
He don't say the full word. No, when he said fuck, you know how he say fuck like FUCK. He said fuck. What? What kind of breath say?
Like FUH.
Like what did you say?
Fuck.
And he said fuck too. That's the only word he will never finish.
This is the F word.
He don't say shit all the way. He said shit.
Gee.
He said D or T at the end.
Oh no.
My brother, who's also in the movie, he curse a lot. He be telling me it's a lot of cuss, but I said, nigga, you like all people?
Talking about
My 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 brother curse a lot. He talk like
he
that's what
should
gets
be.
me mad the most. People talking there's a lot of cursing movies. But I say, but y'all curse all the time. What are you talking about?
He should be the last one saying. Caleb should be the last one saying anything about
Yeah,
cussing.
the last one.
He's,
Nigga curse all the time.
he got the
Why?
audacity.
I think because mostly it's because they know that their relative still is close to home. Now, if it was like somebody outside of that, and they ain't watching this, they probably won't mind it as much.
Right.
But knowing that it's their son, their grandson, their nephew, their brother doing these like damn, Brandon's like, calm down. It's like
That's how I be hate. Damn.
yeah, they know like it's their baby boy or their their boy they once raised are making
These
violent,
movies.
heavy language movies. And that's why I put the one. And Disney should have read the warning sign in the beginning. The language in this freaking movie.
Now they skip past that. They ain't see any of that.
Yeah, they probably skip past that.
I'm trying to see the action.
But you know, it was a good time shooting that movie. It was the first time I shot like a lengthy. I won't call that medium. I won't
Yeah,
call that short film. That's
it's like a medium.
honestly
It's def-
medium. Like if we actually shot those scenes in the script that I planned to, they're probably like 30, 35 minutes long. Or 35, 30,
yeah,
35 minutes long.
that's an extra 10 right there.
Because yeah, it's like the page like cause the original script like 26 pages. We cut some scenes out, and the film is still 26 minutes long, man. And we cut some stuff out. So imagine when we did like the whole thing, like script by page, scene by scene. Not probably like 35 minutes. Probably
That
40 minutes.
original. That would felt more like natural coming off right there.
Right.
That's
I hate that we got to cut the snatch house. That cut me worse.
yeah. That was supposed to be one of the core moments in the movie too.
That's what I'm saying. Like I could deal with not doing the ending that I'm supposed to. Fine, that's cool. But not exploring Booker as the villain, as I was saying, those two scenes really pissed me off. They really did. I was really, and I mean, we lost some time because of Jacoby. Um, he was dealing with some stuff, so we lost like 2 weeks worth of shooting. But, you know, we can't. That's the thing about that's the thing about being an independent filmmaker. It's like you have to deal with so much. You have so much responsibility. There'll be days like you be ready to shoot, and somebody's gonna let you down.
Yeah, schedule wise. Schedule.
Schedule-wise,
Yeah.
yeah, it's horrible. It's hard. But now I'm at a point in my career where Travis like, listen, when this new day, it may get somebody
Right.
because now it's getting serious with my career right now. Yeah, and I think I was too friendly. Everybody's killing. I think I was too friendly. I was too understanding, and it kind of messed up the movie. And
Gotta be
really
more.
appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I had a and Kobe's not here, but same anyway. I had to literally cut this
Man.
man. So that week when I called you and I was telling you to call him, you want to be on the phone. I think that next week, that next Friday, I called him. I was in my driveway. No, I was calling him. I was coming home, and I was pulling up. And I was literally cutting this man out.
On
Now
the phone?
I was on the phone. I was literally fussing at him.
Damn.
I was like, bro, what? You are the star of the movie.
It's Will Smith.
Like, who does that?
That's Will Smith right there doing.
Man, like all the freaking talent in the world, and you sitting there not picking up the phone.
Phone,
And it's
bro.
like, damn. I said, no, you won't hear me. I said, the next time you do that shit, you are fired. You're not working again.
Hell.
Because I'd rather have somebody who is not as talented and be reliable than somebody who is very talented and is not reliable. And I can't work with somebody like that. At least for
That's
you,
fair.
you have both.
That's
At least
fair.
for you have both. With this, like, oh my God. But he's better now. He's better, and I, Jesus Christ. Oh, I smacked the shit.
Oh man.
Because man, you got like people be coming up to me, like people coming up to me and be like, yo, like this I was at my school. I did a presentation with. I did.
What the? Why is it disconnected? Hold on.
You froze for a minute.
Okay, it's turning back on. It was reconnecting the stream. It's good now. But that's the thing about
Yeah.
Jacoby
So
though.
like,
It's good. Like he got talent for real. Like
it is natural. He has not been trained. He has not been trained. He has been coached. Like he never been to acting classes. This is all everything they see. If the chat go to the YouTube channel, see all the movies I do. He has never been trained, coached. He never been acting class. This is all natural. To him. So imagine if he does get like proper training, he'll be 10 times better. Yeah, actually, naturally, you will naturally get better at doing something, anything, once you continue to do it. If you don't do it all the time, you're not gonna get better at it.
right.
But once you continue, and that goes for
Hello?
anything. That's how solid or anything.
Right.
If you practice dribbling a basketball, eventually you're gonna have great hands. You're constantly doing it. Unless you're just that sorry. But naturally, normally you'll naturally get better. So, he's getting better each movie I work with him. And, we got the more darker movie we're doing in July. We'll see where that goes.
Oh
And
yeah.
that's what I know about you too. You got better at the end of shooting.
Right then
At
I
the
was.
end of us shooting, you got better.
Yeah.
You got better. I had to keep exposing you every time.
He's like, I'm gonna pull up your YouTube channel and make you cringe if you don't perform the way I need you to do it. I was like, damn man, oh my.
I hate to do it, but I keep grading you, man.
It is good though, cause it brings it out. It brings out the
But
Hollywood.
my point was like, oh, what happened to the personality bringing those skills? Bring that to the film. Like
Exactly.
if it takes you for like, does it cut? I know it's kind of stop, but come on, man. Come on, man. What are you doing?
It's time to clock in, bro. Damn.
Oh, Jesus. Literally nothing but him with dual delivery lines. Like, come on, man. But
That's
you kept getting better. I think those car scenes really like were your best moment.
right.
Scenes are when you're in the car. I think that's your best scene. I like scene 16 too. When you and Jacoby have that big argument, y'all cuss each other out. You did pretty good on that scene as well. Actually, that's my favorite scene. The whole
The
movie
argument.
is into that argument because it's a pivotal moment in that story. Now stuff is about to get real now because your character finally realizes that he messed up so bad. But his friends like in danger.
Right. Like, and that was one of the highlights too.
Those are my favorite scene. That I said scene 16 is my favorite scene. Um, so and something interesting about Trap is like I didn't think people were gonna like it. Like this movie's really good. It's so action packed. They got stuff going on. This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? It's fast paced. It's too fast.
It's bad too.
And, and like my dad was like, "Yeah, I like this. This is my favorite movie. Like Trapped is my favorite movie. All the stuff was done. See, it's not about drugs. It's not about like doing drugs. It's not about mental health. It's about action. And it kind of like bothered me a little.
It's a bit.
Because like Trap is not my favorite movie. Your Own Worst Enemy is my favorite project I have. Because of the storytelling. One location, one actor, storyline. You got to keep people's like keep people like you gotta get the people's attention to follow this character. And to only do that in one location, one camera, resources. Cost release of like $150. That's my favorite project. It's personal and it's very relatable. Um, so
Yeah.
what can people like what they like. I'm gonna keep making movies like these. This is like a step up now for me. So now it's no more like 10 minute, 9 minute. I'm trying to now. I'm out of school now, and it kind of sucks. Y'all go on. Y'all, I told you yesterday. I talked to you yesterday. It kind of sucks that y'all going to school because it's like, man, I want to continue
Right.
continuously. But now it's like we in school, so now the only time we're all gonna work together, y'all come home for break.
Right. And that's gonna be like crazy too, but it's just like damn. The whole college thing.
And y'all and we can't and like it's not like we can schedule like Zoom read and stuff because y'all gonna be super busy. Y'all
Right.
gotta understand how college life is like super busy. Unless you're really you're like antisocial and don't mess with anybody. Even then, you're still gonna be doing a lot. You gotta work and with you guys' talent, y'all gonna do like other stuff. You're gonna join clubs, join like programs, and it's gonna require a lot of your time. So it's gonna be a little difficult. We'll see though.
Yeah.
Like I said, if we're going to trap two, then we might do trap two in probably like the spring or something. It's one break. You only got 2 weeks at home.
Yeah.
I didn't have a lot of
Damn.
break, but spring, long week. Some breaks you got. Oh, we'll try
Damn.
to see about trap two though. If enough people like it, watch it. I do a poll. Instagram is like, hey, I can say yeah, then
That's a good
I
that
do
is
it. I'll write,
for sure.
I'll write the script. Yeah, yeah, get the characters. One might die. Say one live, one might die. Explore the villains more and more. So it might pick off where we left off. Just gonna be weird because y'all have different hairstyles. I grow an afro. Might go balls.
Oh, I ain't trying to do all that. I might try to keep my same
So,
keep.
and y'all gonna be older, so y'all not gonna look like y'all did like a year ago. And like a year, man, a lot changed in these movies.
Year.
So we may do it, and we may not do it. So if something like if you decide to do it, you don't act no more. Then I'm like, damn, we can't do trap two. Or we can just have y'all two dead and talk about the villains in the movie. See who they're continuing. Um,
Right.
Caleb was very surprising. What about you?
You said who was surprised?
Caleb, he was very surprising.
Like what I think about Caleb?
Like, he surprised me, like how good he did.
You when it
For
came
me,
to the when it came to the
like to the part of Dion, did he surprise you when you watched the movie?
yeah. You mean that night when we was shooting the scene where he was when me and him was uh pretending to be the robbers?
Hitchman, whatever. But yeah, no, I'm just talking about his acting in the first series.
Yeah, yeah. When it came to Caleb? Yeah, yeah.
I'm saying like, were you surprised, like how natural he sounds? He actually sounds.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
kind of he really being
He
himself.
being himself.
It's like
But it comes off more natural. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he
more
didn't.
natural. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't really like have to try when it came to that, which is good. Cause I'm not even sure like if Caleb isn't to the acting thing like that. Is he?
He he said that he might want to get to. He said it was pretty cool. He is gonna be in Demented as well. Like he's gonna play like a similar character in that movie.
Yeah, man.
So if he wants to, I might write more stuff for him. might get to it. I think if you don't give Caleb too much, it'll be interesting. Give him like a lot to do.
Nah, he gotta be like step by step, Caleb.
You gotta give him small roles, like small roles, lines and stuff. He'll probably, like you got baby steps with him.
It depends on how you feel.
Because I'm probably go overboard and try to get like a big role. Like, whoa, wait a minute.
That's how you be.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it was I think
Yeah, it
that
was.
shooting scene we was burning up. We
In
was
that
at the
car.
prison camp. Yeah, in that car at nighttime. Oh my god! Oh, in the daytime.
That daytime when watching my hairstyle, you was like, oh, you gotta learn, man. I said, for
I got
graduation.
mad at you because you guys hair braided. I told y'all. I told y'all. I said, not anything until we finish.
I had to get mine
Yeah.
ready for graduation. I didn't even know it was
Oh
gonna
my
carry over it.
god! I'm like, damn it!
It would have been a little natural, little change during the movie.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it's nothing wrong with it. You gotta look for graduation.
Yeah.
It was my damn not so I really expect you.
Hell, man. It was better than that other man.
Yes.
But for sure, if we ever do that thing again,
You gotta wear a toboggan. Oh, that's your fault. That's so
hell.
much hair.
I
But you
told you.
had, but you had your hair. Guys, you look good, man. Like, bitch.
All the way to that point.
Now they got
Like, nah.
here.
I'd be like, why he do that? Oh, we get a charger real quick. Get my charger. Yeah, Destiny Jones, she said, I didn't know you have had very colorful vocabulary. Nah, talk about the cussing scenes.
She like the movie or not, man? Jesus.
Now she's in the middle of watching it. She said it's cool. And she was like, I can't believe you in the movie. So I can't believe YouTube allowed this much cussing.
Probably like a year or so. Probably gonna transition from YouTube to get on Tubi or Patreon because movies I wrote that's like more, way more like they're more violent. They're heavy cursing,
Yeah.
very explicit. Certain scenes, like me and Isaiah's are after the mention, we're trying to figure out everything about Toxic. It's a movie I wrote. Toxic is not a movie that you because
Right.
there's not.
Uh,
It's like three sex scenes.
oh shit. Why is it constantly?
Good.
Hold on. Reconnect. Oh, no, Discord is good. It's just a stream. The stream is like OBS, the stream platform I'm using. It's like going in and out. It's good now. Okay, let me see. It's good. You can hear me?
Okay.
Okay, okay. Destiny Daniels said, why was there a hanger? I hate cliffhangers. She had watched the whole movie.
Yes, he said that. But we just discussed the finger part.
The cliffhanger. She must have been watching because she said she watching it on her TV.
Mhm.
She must have was tuned into it.
Anybody else talk about it? Has anybody else talked about it?
Now it's 5 people in the stream right now. So they're just hearing us speak about it. But Destiny Daniels is the one. If for all the viewers who are here, we're talking about the Trap movie, the one we just finished just now. We finished filming it. It's on Brandon's channel right here, Extraordinary Productions. I put it in the chat. Make sure you share it to people, and comment down your opinion on what you think.
Yeah, lead it. I take criticism as well. Very good at that.
For sure, for sure.
I don't get my feelings if you like your movie.
You know what I'm
I don't take
saying?
that to heart for some reason. I thought I will, but I really don't. I take that and I use that motivation.
Yeah, it's improvement for the next one, the next project.
Yeah. Because like I remember one time I showed like my mentor in school, her name's Beth, white lady, so she's like writing all that stuff. Like I show her empty and complicated, right? And those two short films are like love. Even though it says a lot of cursing in those movies, but they love like the premise and the story and the characters. So she had a problem with this thing, but for complicated, she pointed out a lot of like she was talking about the story. She
About
was
what?
talking about the girl in the movie, Mikhail. She was like, boy, he's fine, he's good. That girl is terrible.
Ah, damn. She must.
Like, damn.
Talk about the acting skills.
She was talking about those errors in the writing in the story. Nah, error is just like saying how long it's been since they see each other. Um, and
Yeah.
then she said Jacob was fine. Yeah, but
Ah, damn. Yeah, I told her about it.
no, I ain't talking to Mikhail in a long time, so
Ah,
I won't do that though. That's rude.
yeah, yeah.
But one thing Beth did say to me, she was like, these two projects for your starting point. It's like it's impressive, really impressive that you actually shot these films at a beginning stage. Say, first project was actually falling apart. Everybody loved falling apart.
Yeah.
Glorious.
Those were like
So that was like 2 years ago. Damn, it was 2 years ago.
for real.
Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, I can take criticism very well. You know what? Like watching a movie is not. It's not factual about how you feel. It's not like a majority of people would say this movie is a classic, right? And it's just like a popular thing to say. Like for instance, like everybody I heard said Pulp Fiction is like one of the best movies of all time. Great movie. Everybody that's like into film will say that. And then you have a small portion who be like,
Me, like it was.
what? You don't like Pulp Fiction? I think it's great.
Yeah.
Yo, I had his friend one time. He posted on IG. I saw the Lion King. He talked so much big.
She was like, "What?
What?
What do you mean?"
That is overrated.
That must have been a live action.
No, it's 12 the trailer was already out. That's probably why he watched the original one so he could go to see the live action. He said the original Lion King is overrated, as people hype it up to be. I think he's wrong, but it's my opinion. I think Lion King is one of the best movies of all time.
It's a classic.
It's an instant classic, man. You can't sit there and be like, man, like even like hood niggas would like to watch Lion King. Straight. No wrong with the Lion King.
Come on, Pat.
You can't, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So, but how did you feel? Like, do you see yourself continuing like this path of acting?
Yeah, for sure. Like this right here was just experience. You know, it was my first time, but like working with people very close that has the close. I mean, that's similar like goals really helps. You know, to elevate us all, like you as a director and us as actors. Like starting off from the bottom, because you know you was like it's not like a big budget movie, which is a good thing when you're starting off. But like years ahead, seeing our performances and you know people seeing you direct your movies, they'll see the creativity behind everything you do, and it's all like for a good purpose as
Right.
well.
And I'm like you'll grow from this. And like you'll work hard. Like I told you in Kobe, like, I would recommend like if you wanted to, you could like join a theater program like we play. But I would highly recommend that you just take acting at that school so you get better.
Right.
The classes they might do stuff that each lessons means something. I took acting to it. Have addiction and stuff. Voice addiction. Um, and it was about tongue twister. Words out. I use say this editor, saying fat and stuff. Now like yeah, it's boring. So I really recommend that you use the program. If anybody in the chat that is interested in acting, let me know, and I will happily glad to put you.
For
I'm
sure.
always looking for new talent. Continuing to, I'm always writing, trying to come up with new ideas, writing something. And I'm looking for new talent. And don't hesitate
Yeah.
to Kevin up and introduce each other. As I'm always a person to give people opportunity to, showcase their talent and stuff.
And it's a
Even
good
if you
experience.
don't or you do have, I'll still put you in my movie.
For sure, it's a good experience. It's going to definitely, you
It's
know, help in
training.
the long run when it comes to you wanting to do bigger projects. You know, you start off with the good ones, you know, as a beginner, and like you know, work your way up. That's how it's supposed to be.
What's funny? Like I started on filmmaking during COVID, and
Right.
I was dealing with a lot of things because I was looking for the best of the best, and these people I was trying to go after to be in my movies, I want to get the same response. Now I don't pass on this, like that. To be honest, the most predominant guy I worked with it was the actor who was and this guy, man, he was just I don't want to say he was like anything, but he was just like he seemed too excited to be in. He was doing it because I want to say no to me. Like you can tell his energy was like once we say cut, like the energy was funny since 2019. But 20,
Right.
2021 was the I actually I guess he was at that level at that point in his career where he wanted to experience people, try to elevate his career. There's nothing wrong with that, but you don't have to be
Right.
fair in
People like
comparison
that.
to what I went through what, and what I am right now and working with you guys. I'm more than happy to like have people in my life that are willing to like be in my life. Yeah, it's crazy.
Passion for it.
Looking back at my experience. Yeah, it's a passion. Like I've been doing this for years, and oh my god, COVID really messed everything up. Honestly,
Oh
I
man.
had a business partner, and I guess he was a co-founder of Extraordinary Production, but he was a freaking horrible business partner because we were supposed to be like this duo of film. I was supposed to be like Martin Scorsese, and he was supposed to be the Robert De Niro. But he would never answer his phone, and he would always like just disappear from projects, and it would really like make me mad. And I'm like, so yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, Trap is an interesting movie that we did. It is. I want people to try to go see it. Go see it and watch it.
Show. It's on,
And
it's on his channel right here,
and
Extraordinary Productions.
and watch it because your streamer Kevin's in it. And
Yeah.
he does not have like he's in like he's a starring in the movie. He's not like a side character.
Yeah, man. I'm like this, like the
Kevin's like a
taxi driver.
strong role. Like he's next to Jacoby. Like they're two like the main characters.
I got some screen time. Got some
Like the
screen time.
movie's really just y'all two.
Really, yeah. Like majority of the
Y'all
parts,
really
yeah.
most of the it's just y'all two really. Um, there's other characters in there as well, but it's really y'all two. And I said, if I had this project, right, and I want to do this project the whole summer, that would have been fun. But I decided to do two projects.
Too.
But it's still impressive that we got in 5 weeks.
Show. Exactly. That's like them there. And that was like the I think that was one of your longest projects as well, compared to the Fear of Change.
It was, yeah, it was. The Fear of Change, that wasn't really my project.
Yeah.
Because the Fear of Change was really about, like he said, he was a classmate of mine in college. And he came up to me, project he'd been trying to out, but he never like had an opportunity to do it. I took my help him. I brought my equipment and all my stuff from Charlotte down to Greensboro. We did it. All that stuff was in his apartment, which was very interesting. It
Yeah.
is an interesting project. It's got the most views in my channel. I guess people are showing. I think it's people in Greensboro who are seeing them, but it's it's a movie. It's weird. It's really weird. I really can't explain to you the story because it's not my story. I just did
Right.
it because I'm a director, always open to like or something. Like I'm not too big. Like no, I'm not doing this. To help Tyson out with this project. It was an interesting movie.
It was.
He made some choices. Choices in that movie. Okay? It's a really unusual story.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
know, uh, but that scene where she's like, I hate you and stuff, and I had to literally like get on her.
to like get that anger out.
Like, that's when I had to step up and be like the director. I was trying to play like the side director and let him tell his story. That moment, I was like, take a break, you know.
Yeah.
And I just talked there, like give her a little pep talk, and then past that scene that we shot at it.
She got it out.
Tyson's style of filmmaking reminds me a lot. It reminds me a lot of Spike Lee's. Yeah, it reminds me of Spike Lee. It's so freaking random. So random. It may or may not. He just does it.
Ew, man. That's just the real. Just pushing out projects like that, and that's doing it. I feel like random projects. Well, I wouldn't say they're really random. They kind of get pushed out off of the idea, and they get put into motion very early. So it's good. But like what Tyson did was good, bro. And I gotta see if he like doing more.
Yeah,
Like
it was about him though. About what he was going through.
you should
Nobody had a
project that.
grasp. That project, The Fear Chain, that was about him.
Damn, they went hard though.
The script is actually a lot darker. Yeah. Like the script is a lot darker than what we did at the set because a lot of stuff he wanted to do we couldn't do because we have the resources to do it. So we decided to do everything in the house, in his apartment. So
Right.
my favorite scene is backing out. The scene at the end, pulling out and the door closes. That was the coolest shot we ever did.
Damn.
He was literally backing with the camera in his hand, and I was holding the door. I had to close it quick so you won't see me. And
That was
it was a cool shot.
you know.
And I also made a cameo in that movie too.
Oh, you did.
That
And
was
like, is it?
me.
It's like you gonna be like a real Stan Lee for real, making cameos in like other projects as well. They gonna be like, what?
Well, like Stanley, like Spike Lee said he couldn't afford to pay another actor. So he decided to, especially she gotta have it. That was his first. That was his first. What was? He said he couldn't afford actors.
Yeah, yeah. It's a,
I have more respect for Spike Lee now than I did.
right.
Because now I consider myself an independent filmmaker, and he's like king independency. I have more
Yeah.
respect.
I feel like you kind of like leaning towards kind of like taking his path as well, you know, which is a good thing.
Yeah, but it's just my movie gonna make a lot more sense.
Yeah.
This movie it can't be confusing.
Damn. Let me
But yeah,
see.
y'all go watch the movie. Go watch it. It's entertaining.
Show. I think Destiny Downs. She finished it. She was talking about the cliffhanger at the end on the TV too, on the big screen.
Big screen.
She put it on her TV. Appreciate you, Destiny, for that. But yeah.
You have anything else to say about it?
Uh, final thoughts about it. I would say like it's a good experience, like for real. I was very proud to be a part of that project simply because of the fact that I was looking for something to start off for so long, and I feel like that right there. You was like this could be one of your films where it could be put inside your portfolio or something like that. And they'll be able to look back at that. And I feel like when people do look back at this movie, like it might not be the best movie of all time, but it's one of those movies where they could see young, inspire people who want to make it out there like that. So it will just give us more opportunity.
Right.
So
And this is your you definitely have a credit. So ever like doing something like you ever done before, like yeah, I've been in movies.
right,
You actually look it up on YouTube. Credit right there. It's not IMDb credit, but it's a
it's
freaking
still
credit, you know.
yeah.
So I think the poster I did a really good job. Myself in the back.
That was a good little
That
poster
poster
shot.
go hard.
That was
Yeah,
hard.
man, they go hard.
The show.
It's actually in the chat. If you guys show the chat that poster,
Oh, the poster. I might set it as a thumbnail for the live.
actually,
People can look back at it.
okay. How many people are watching?
It was
I
five,
have to
but
check it with them.
right now I think it's just one right there. It's one. Well, yeah, it's one. I'm gonna ask if they still here. Chat still here? Trying to see if they respond. Cause right now I'm looking at it off of my phone to see how the chat. Yeah, man. Damn. Oh yeah, she's still here. Destiny Downs is still here.
The lawyer one, she'll go one.
For sure. It's always good to have Destiny here. She be really trying to. She really. She's like, when is we stream? She really be on here like that. She's an OG for real.
Yeah, for real. Well, I think that's pretty much it. I think we pretty much covered everything. Unless you got something else you want to talk about.
Hold on. Yeah, she's in the chat. Yeah, that was it for the chat right there. That's trapped. I appreciate y'all for watching it though. Hold on.
Watched it.
Destiny Daniels.
You say y'all.
No, I'm talking about the other viewers that came in earlier. Destiny's in the chat. But yeah, that's trapped right there.
That's trapped.
Show.
May not do a sequel. Or no. Might leave this alone.
I mean, hey, many more projects to come.
Like I said, if enough people watch it and they're like really like and they have like fan theories and stuff, I'll like they if that happens, then I'll come back. I'll explain all the theories and stuff in the chat. Whoever watches this, um, how many of you guys if you post this on your YouTube live and a lot of people like respond to it, I'll come back and answer all.
Show.
So you are post on YouTube?
So what?
You do good on YouTube for real though.
Wait for you said posted on YouTube.
I said, are you posting on like YouTube live?
You said, am I still on YouTube live?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. It was kind of like you was cutting out a little bit.
Okay, I was saying like, are you posting this?
Yeah, it's live. It will as soon as it ends, then it will still be on the YouTube channel in the live section. It will still be there.
I'm not
People,
sure if you guys.
yeah, that streaming thing, man. It'll be in a live section. People can go back and look at it again. You know,
Well,
it's,
in that case, if you have anything else you want to point out, talk about it. Not, that's pretty much what I was talking about with Shrap. I think we discussed everything.
we pretty much cover everything. We got to the ins and
Going
outs
with
of the movie
everything.
and behind the process and stuff like that, behind the scenes and all that.
Yeah, the process.
Yeah, we pretty much covered it all.
We'll tell you, and you know what? If people have a huge response, probably spook. It depends on everybody's skills. Cheer.
Right.
Story. See what our journey is. Everybody just think along, you know.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a good thing to do. Part two. I'll definitely be up for that though, for sure.
And and then we'll also do some more stuff together. Yeah, figure I guess schedule.
Right.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
Right. Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in though, man, for sure. Cause I was about to say I wasn't sure how much is depending. This is how YouTube is. I wasn't sure how much it was going to get. Damn, thank y'all, man.
Oh yeah, I should have paid you more, but I just didn't. I wasn't working at the time, so I pay everybody. Future reference. Now that I'm working on, like it's gonna be like a budget, paying people different. I'm doing that for dementia as well. Not paying everybody. This is to be fair. People are in the mood a lot longer than somebody else.
Right.
Especially for a script like mine. It requires a lot of emotional expression. You gotta be forward, especially when mine's only average.
Yeah, it's more on the creative side. It's like something few people would do.
Yeah,
You-
and I do think my movie is different from everybody else. Or I'll say old school compared to like trendy movies now or short films that you'll see on YouTube. That's like creators like myself.
Yeah.
You have creators who it's three. It's three of them. First one is a psychological thriller. Now that's started with Jordan Peele. So you got the psychological thrillers, you got the rom coms, about sex. Then you'll have your super low ghetto budget Tubi movie about strippers.
Really.
It's a show on Tubi called The Dirty Deed. It's the worst thing you could ever watch.
Shoot.
It's worse than BMF.
Oh yeah.
It's way worse than BMF. I thought BMF was the worst show ever.
That
Not
right
very
there.
good take.
They gotta pay for that.
I hate BMF. It's like Dirty D like the worst thing I ever saw. Then it's BMF. Then you got Parliament 2.
Too. I feel like I'm.
Boy Tariq.
Nah. I'm about to say I thought I seen it on TV somewhere.
Actually, we should do
Movie review.
yeah, we should make a YouTube channel together. You a film geek, right? Or
I wouldn't say I knew too much films. I guess it depends on a certain
we should
category.
have me and you and Jacoby.
Yeah, that would be a good delivery trio. Trio
We'll talk about it later though. But I gotta go. Pleasure.
for sure, man. I appreciate you coming on here. You know what I'm saying? You know it.
Yeah, I hope you two do. Hope you two tell me very well.
So it's a little review. A review.
Yeah, a little bit.
We're gonna see
All right,
this.
man. Well, I'll talk to you later. With you.
All right, man. I appreciate working with you, man. All right, y'all. Say right up, Brandon, and make sure to check him out. Check out his film, man. He making some films. He's a director for real. You know, he has many more films in his trap too. He has more than his trap. Yeah, man. Got for like, how long? All right, man.
All right, see you later.
All right, Destiny Daniels, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? For sticking by. You're the most loyal viewer possible. Like, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, Destiny Daniels, for tuning in. And like you said, I'll be here when you blow up too. For sure. For sure. And I'm on TikTok too. That's the reason why I haven't been posting really on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. And for some reason my TikTok in following surpassed my YouTube following. I'm almost at 1,000 on TikTok. That's crazy to me. Why I can't get that much stuff on YouTube? I mean, subscribers on YouTube. But I'm on TikTok. It's also Legendary KBJ. If you look me up, it's the same username I have on my YouTube channel, Legendary KBJ. You look it up on TikTok, you see most of my masterpieces on there. So my plan is to do good on TikTok and then transfer my followers from there to my YouTube channel. So right now, I'm not saying I'm gonna take a break from YouTube. I'm just saying I'm not getting as much as I really want on YouTube. So I'm taking the time on TikTok to promote my channel up. So right now on TikTok, we gotta be at like 900 followers by now. But when we get to 1,000, uh, I'll be going on there live on there more often to bring more traction. And then, you know what I'm saying? Back to YouTube it is. We're doing bigger things. You know, people are starting to recognize us, content creators who were higher than me in the big league, starting to recognize me. So, you know, I got to do what I can to build that traction. But I appreciate you, Destiny Daniels, for sticking around for the longest. You are a real OG. And when I get enough subscribers, because YouTube did this little thing called Super Chat, where they can tier their followers, you won't be in the top tier for real. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you. Make sure you check me out on TikTok because that's where I am currently until further notice. If you want to see my content on there. But I appreciate you, Destiny Daniels. I will see you guys next time. Y'all have a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? Chat, have a blessed day. Where's my video at? Configure video. Configure video. Blessed day. Blessed day. Blessed days. Activate. Okay, I'm here. Here I am. How I go to full screen? How I go to full screen? No, not that. Not that. Full screen. Ain't got that? Let me see. But for sure, thank you, Destiny Daniels. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you. Like for sure. Like you're just the best like that. You're like that for real. You're just like that. That's all it is. You're just like that. Ain't nothing to say other than that. But I appreciate you. Peace. Play that soundtrack in the back. Where's the soundtrack at? I can't find it.
Feeling it.